Underneath the veneer of the age-old town of Meadow Falls lies a malevolent secret, a secret so dark that it lurks within the shadows, whispering tales of despair and doom to those who dare to listen. Our story begins with Emily, a solitary artist with an affinity for the eerie and a painful curiosity for the unknown. Drawn in by the allure of an old diary she found in the attic of her inherited Victorian house, she discovers entries dating back to over a century. These entries, penned by a young woman named Beatrice, chronicles haunting events that began soon after the townspeople discovered an ancient well in the heart of Meadow Falls. Mysterious lights were seen flickering at odd hours. Chilling howls echoed through the empty streets, and more disturbingly, the townspeople began to vanish without a trace. Emily, intrigued and terrified, begins her investigation. Late one stormy night, she decides to venture into the meadow where the well was said to have existed. The wind howls like a chorus of tormented souls. Trees shimmer like skeletal hands grasping at the moon, and an unsettling quiet settles in as she approaches. She stumbles upon the well, covered and sealed with rusted chains, barely visible under the overgrowth. Her heart pounds as she unravels the chains, releasing the well's hidden horrors. Echoes of lost voices start to flood her mind, pleading and accusing. She soon realizes the well is more than just a water source. It's a portal, a gateway to the netherworld where tormented souls lay trapped. As she peers inside, she feels herself being pulled in, not just physically, but mentally as the spirits latch onto her fears and regrets. Desperate to break free, she remembers the final entry from Beatrice's diary. The only way to seal the well for good is to confront the entity that guards it. She descends into the abyss, clutching the amulet mentioned in the diary, facing her deepest fears, only to find herself in a mirrored world where time is distorted and malevolent shadows lurk. There, she encounters Beatrice, now a twisted echo of her former self. A terrifying revelation hits. Beatrice never wanted to seal the well. She wanted to harness its power. A harrowing battle unfolds, Emily using the amulet to combat the dark forces. Just as despair threatens to consume her, Emily finds a spark of hope. With a final, desperate incantation, she manages to seal the entity back into the well, but at a cost. The well takes a part of her with it, her sanity. Emily returns to the surface, forever changed, her mind haunted by visions of what she encountered. Meadow Falls remains, as enigmatic and sinister as ever, waiting for its next victim. Tape ends with Emily's haunted eyes staring blankly into the camera, the echoes of the meadow ringing eternal in her ears.